We are back to the early mornings, man. Oh, it's been a while since I woke up at 5. Man, but it feels good to wake up at 5 again, man. I don't know what it was, but, don't get me wrong. I do love sleeping until 7 or 8, but it's like, past couple months of my life been some pretty severe changes, like I've been, I got a big life change. I'm married now, so that's just a whole nother challenge. And I'm just adulting pretty much. Like I'm getting older, and just adulting in general pretty much. Like I'm getting older now, 26. Like I had a lot of responsibilities that just came to me in like the past like 1 or 2 years. So I feel like that's why it's really important to like wake up early, because as you get older, I'm not 18, 19 anymore where I could just wake up and the whole day is like focused on me, It's different. And this is one thing I got to do every single day is like wake up at this time, because this is the only time when I can really just get peace of fucking mind and just work out. I'm a fitness coach at the end of the day. I have to put my, thoughts and most of my energy to fitness coaching and fitness in general. And this is the only time when I can really sit down and concentrate. So, all right, so this is my morning workout. I woke up at around 5, got there around 6:20, and actually hitting this in the morning made me realize how optimal morning sessions are, and I can go into a variety of reasons why that is. But anyway, I've been doing morning workouts ever since this day, so this really just made me realize how much I love morning workouts. Anyway, started off with some power cleans here. Still, working on my form to an extent, just trying to brush that up. Anyway, I got 155 on the bar here. I'm doing 4 sets of 4, right? Really just trying to focus on the form, try to get the first pull right, the catch right. I got a lot of things I need to work on, but it's a work in progress. So after I do that, gear up the nervous system. Now I'm going to go into some Zercher squats, okay? I tweaked my back a little bit ago. It got a lot better, so this is me slowly introducing the Zercher squat back into the routine. So this is a little lighter than what I usually do. It's 275 on the bar. I believe I go for sets of 7, sets of 6 to 8. I honestly forget, but yeah, really just trying to focus on the depth here, keeping that core tight. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that this is one of my favorite exercises. And if you're just wondering how to do this, it's really simple. You literally just pick it up in your elbows, keep everything tight, right? Keep your biceps tight, keep your core tight, and you go all the way down. It's just like a regular squat. So really gets good core and lower back engagement. And, that's probably how I hurt my back earlier, is because I probably put too much weight on there. So, proceed with caution. But it's a very comfortable squat position for me, especially if, you're built like me, or, back squats, front squats. I don't know. I've always had tough time with those, but this is relatively easy. Okay, now I went into some RDLs. This is more of a straight leg version. I have a slight bend in the knee, but it's a lot of hip hinge, right? So I haven't done these in a while either. Okay, I haven't done like RDLs in a minute. This is actually the first time I put it back into my program in about 4 months, and before that time I did it in 4 months, it was a longer time after that as well. I tore my hamstring sprinting, so just trying to build this movement back up again. But yeah, I went 3 sets of 10 here. And then for the last workout, this is a little bit of an unconventional one. It's a rotational Bulgarian split squat. Now, it's not the best for hypertrophy, it's not the best for muscle building, it's not optimal, but what I do believe it works very well is your ability of the full body to use in conjunction, and also coordination and stability, and your lower body muscles rapidly adapting to the load being rotated with your torso. So this is actually one of my favorite exercises, and I like that it's kind of light, so I don't feel cooked. Okay, so the reason I'll hit that early morning workouts because I'm gonna be on the road the whole day. Yeah, check out the little rental for the next week. It's a little Bronco.
Never driven one of these before. It's very nice. So the journey is gonna start now. So we are starting all the way from Federal Way, Washington, which is like Tacoma area, similar. And basically we're gonna go all the way down to San Francisco. So basically 6 days, gonna drive all the way down, gonna go on the Oregon coast. Never been there in my life, even though I grew up in Washington, so I'm gonna check that out. Kind of need a little mental reset. I feel like, you know, a lot of things have been going on, been really hectic. So this is kind of like the last stretch of summer that we get to actually chill. So we're gonna go down, enjoy nature a little bit, and just gonna stop at all these towns on the way. So that's gonna be good. Holy shit. Guys, a little pit stop. I stopped by here, saw it on Google Maps. Just let that speak for itself, man. Look at that. God dang. Should I try to run up? I want to run up that thing. I gotta run up that thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let me try to run up. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna go. There's people that just walk up there. It's easy. Super easy.
It's the exercise of the day.
Yeah, it's the exercise of the day. I already exercised. The vlog knows. I did it at 5 a.m. this morning. Guys, he does not want to go up. You have to go up this day, or you're not gonna have a ride home.
Then leave me here.
Okay, at least, okay, you don't have to go up, but at least get a video of me running the whole thing.
But why do you want to go up?
Because in life, when there's something that's in front of you that's like this, you have to overcome it.
Oh wow.
If you don't, then you're a loser.
Poetry, guys.
You ready?
No. Walking on this sand is already a workout. Bruh. He fell down. Guys, I have no shoes on, and this is very hard. Like, it's a very good workout for legs. Justine is falling down. I'm tired. My leg hurts. Because this sand makes you fall inside, like very deep. And like, that's how tall it is. He's sitting down. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Not easy. Guys, I'm at the middle of it. Oh my god, it's so tiring. Justin is right there. He didn't make it up too. But this is the view from here. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. Let's go back. It's hot. Anyway, guys, just spent one night in Newport. Fucking hotel, man. I don't know why it smells so weird. I couldn't breathe in there. It was honestly a nasty ass hotel, to be honest. But glad we're out.
We're gonna make our way down the coast, and apparently this stretch down the coast is like be crazy. So about to do that. You know, we gotta get the black coffee in the morning, mandatory, and then we'll start the day. Sea lions, man. Holy. Damn, these guys are big. Hey, hold on, just stay here. Stay here. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Juju, careful. Bro. Oregon coast, so freaking beautiful, guys. But yeah, we are heading down. I think we're gonna do a sea lion cave. GPS doesn't work, so we're just gonna have to see. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my god. How amazing is that? Oregon coast is just beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna hit the sea lion caves, and we are gonna eat a big ass meal because we didn't eat much. You know, we didn't eat much dinner last night. We didn't eat breakfast today. So we're just hungry. The city that we're gonna go is called Florence, and I was just looking on Google Maps. It has a lot of good restaurants. Like, it looks really good. So decide what we want. But damn, look at that! Oh my god, crazy, crazy. Oh my god. Check out this viewpoint. The ginger.
This is good for you, Get this amount.
Some ginger. That's how we eat sushi. We just stab it through. Mmm.
Like cheese.
It's kind of like, fall, they were fine, but it was like, dodging a bullet, Just happened to be there.
Can I get a ketchup?
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready.
Thank you.
Of course.
You want chopsticks, bro? Wait, Angry Dragon, how about send us big candles?
She's got two of these. Oh, looks so good.
They're gonna another one?
What?
Take.
Ooh, avocado in here. Looks amazing. Damn. So good.
What happened?
Actually, not what you got though. That's like so much. That one. A little bit.
Alright, so this is an upper body workout I hit on the road. Now, this gym was actually pretty neat. Okay, I really liked it. I was a big fan of this gym. If you were to take a picture of like what my perfect gym is, this is pretty damn near close to it. It's a lot of free weights, but there was a whole other side there as well, and they had like a whole runway with the sled where you could do a lot of dynamic stuff. But anyway, hit this little upper body. I didn't do anything crazy fancy because, you know, I was in a time crunch. You know, I'm on vacation, so I just opted for simplicity. We're just hitting a quick little upper body day. First started with just a basic barbell movement, did some push press. I haven't done these in a minute, but you know, I really wanted to do them here. This is 155 on the bar, went 4 sets of 4, really trying to be explosive. But yeah, when I'm out on the road, I'm not trying to do anything new for the first time. I'm just trying to do shit that, you know, is basic, it's easy. Now, I hit these neutral grip pull-ups. I really like these grips that they had there. They're very thick, so working on some extra grip strength. I usually do these with weight, but they didn't have a weighted vest. But you always got to be adaptable. So what I did was I put that med ball right in between my feet. And, you know, this was not like a light med ball. This was pretty hefty. I forgot how much it weighed exactly, but it was, I don't know, 35, 40 pounds. And, you know, just balancing it on my feet as well. It was an extra challenge. But yeah, did these, just did my usual weighted pull-ups like so. On my second set, I actually figured out a better way to do these. So I'm going to pull with the weighted ball. And then once I fail, which was about right here, just bang out a couple more. So a little drop set action here. Right, you got to be adaptable with the equipment that you have. This really allowed me to just push out the last couple reps that I had in the tank. After that, went into some seated lateral raises, just your basic everyday stuff. You know, every place got a dumbbell. You know, they had a lot of machines there, but I'm not going to spend, you know, 5 minutes trying to figure out how each one of them works. You know how all machines are a little different. So yeah, just go with the basic stuff that you know how to do, where you can just snap your fingers and just get to it. So seated lateral raises, trying to work the hypertrophy of the deltoid. Just go hard. Did 3 sets of however many I could, honestly. Go to failure on these ones because it's a relatively low cost. And then lastly, these lat pullovers. Now, this is a movement I've been implementing in my routine a little bit more. And it's because it trains the serratus, it trains your lats, but it trains this motion here, which I don't really find in a lot of other movements. Okay, this is this type of movement where you bring, you know, your arms closer to your body. It's a rare movement to train, and I find that it's one of my weaker movement patterns, so I've been really adding this one in here. After this one, I finished off with some bicep curls, but I did not get that on the camera because it was just awkward to film it. It was just too crowded and there was not really space to put my camera up.